Hi everyone, welcome back to a new episode in Ports Learning Hub. Today, let's continue our topic on direct and indirect speech. If you're watching our channel for the first time, please like, share, and subscribe.
See the next type of sentence, which is interrogative sentences. As we know, interrogative sentences can be divided into two types. They are simple interrogative or yes or no interrogative, which begin with a helping verb. And second one is WH questions or double interrogatives, which begin with a WH word. So now let's see the first type of imperative sentences, which is simple interrogative or yes or no type questions. Here, the reporting verb will be asked. Since it is a question or interrogative sentence, we have to use the reporting verb asked. And the conjunction will be if or whether. So let us see one example. In indirect speech, one sentence is given here. He said to me, "Are you ill?" He said to me, "Are you ill?" So how we are going to change it into indirect speech? Let us see. He asked me. He asked me. The first one we have changed the reporting verb. Then what is the conjunction we have to use here? Yeah, if or whether. He asked me if. Then see, here it is written as a question sentence. First of all, we have to change this question into statement in our mind. Are you ill? What will be the statement of this sentence? Yes, you are ill. So, then now we have to change the pronoun. Here it is given the second person. Second person pronoun, we know we have to change according to the object of the sentence. So here the object is me. So you will change into I. If I. Then tense. Are you ill? This are will change into was or were in past tense. So along with the I, we have to use was. Then finally ill and full stop. So the sentence will be like this. He asked me if I was ill. Okay, now let us see the second type of interrogative sentence, which is WH questions. So here the reporting verb will be same as the other one, asked. But there is a simple slight change in conjunction. Previously we have used if or whether, but here we have to use the given WH word in the direct sentence. Okay, the conjunction will be the given WH word in the given question. The WH word we are converting as the conjunction of the indirect speech here. See one example. He said to me, "Where do you live?" The direct speech, direct sentence is given here. He said to me, "Where do you live?" So how we are going to change it? First, he asked me. First we have changed the reporting verb. Now we have to use the given WH word as the conjunction. Which is the given WH word here? Where. So we have used it as the conjunction here. Now we have to see which tense it is. Where do you live? It is a simple present tense. So we have to change the simple present into simple past tense as an assertive sentence. So the pronoun is here you. It's second person pronoun. So we have to change according to the object of the sentence, me. So you will change into I, where I in simple past will become lived. So the sentence will become like this. He asked me where I lived. Now let's move into the next type of sentence, which is imperative sentences. As we know from the title, we know what's an imperative sentence. An imperative sentence means which makes a request, an advice, an order. It can be a command. It can be a suggestion. There are many types of imperative sentences are there. So when we change the imperative sentence into indirect speech, When the direct speech given in imperative sentence, when we convert into indirect speech, so the reporting verb will also change according to the type of sentence. If the sentence is an order, we have to use their ordered. If it is a command, we have to use commanded. If it is a request, we have to use their requested. And if it is a suggestion, we will use their suggested. And like many. So these are the examples for reporting verb given here, and conjunction will be to. The conjunction we have to use in imperative sentence is to. Let's see one example here. He said, please give me some money. So we know from the given example, it is given as a request because the please is used here. So how we have to change it into indirect speech. So since it is a request, what we have to use there as the conjunction, as the reporting verb, requested. So let us see how the change take place. He requested me. He requested. First we have used the reporting verb, requested me. Then we have to start from the verb of the given sentence. After applying the conjunction, we have to start right from the verb of the given sentence. Remember it. So what is the conjunction we are going to use here? To. So he requested me to give. The pronoun we have to change. First person according to the subject. Requested me to give him some money. He requested me to give him some money. Now let us move into our next type of sentence, which is exclamatory sentence. So we know what is an exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence which express our sudden feelings, which may be happiness, which may be sorrow, surprise, and so whatever may be. So similarly, according to the type of sentence, we have to write the reporting verb here. If the sentence express joy or happiness, we will write, he exclaimed with happiness. He exclaimed with joy. If it is a sorrowful sentence, we can write there, he exclaimed with sorrow. And we have to use the conjunction that. So let us see one example here. He said, hurrah, we won the match. So the sentence expresses his happiness or joy. So let us see how we have to change it. He exclaimed with joy that we have changed into they, that they had won the match. He said, hooray, we won the match. We have just simply changed with the reporting verb, exclaimed with joy, conjunction that, and change of pronoun we into they, and change of tense, simple past tense into past perfect tense. So the indirect tense, it will become like he exclaimed with joy that they had won the match. Suppose if we are